all based on the relationship between the grandmother and the little girl, which is what stuck out to me, because I had a close relationship with my grandmother as a kid, so that's what the poem is about, and it's almost more like a short essay, but it's called Snapshots of My Grandmother. One of my grandmothers lived with us and watched after me every day of my childhood. She would read me my dad's old picture books from the 1950s, and we'd play Candyland on the dining room table and watch reruns of Sanford and Son and All in the Family. My grandmother was born in 1916 and had lived through the Dust Bowl and the Great Depression, and she saved everything. Most of the decor in her house was from the 1960s and 70s. There were these horrible green grapes from the 70s that hung above the picture window in the dining room, and one time a stray cat got in and absolutely shredded the bottom of them. And my grandma just took out a needle and tried to sew them up. She made instant chocolate pudding and served it in fancy glass dishes. She was red cream colorblind, and on the few occasions she drove me to school, she would ask me to tell her what color the light was. When I was little, my grandma was my whole world, just like the little girl in the summer book. Except instead of an island cottage, we lived in a Victorian farmhouse at the edge of town, which can be just as isolating. And for better or worse, she shaped who I am today, and that's what I took away from this book.